Happy New Year. Ein glückliches neues Jahr. A new year is a time for new beginnings, fresh ideas, and moving forward. Just before the new year, in early December, on Human Rights Day, the U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton spoke at UN headquarters in Geneva. Our government must stand up, she said, everywhere around the world for a long oppressed, often abused, and often forgotten minority. With this speech, she announced that the United States had instructed all of its agencies around the world to oppose efforts by other countries to criminalize homosexuality, discriminate against gays or lesbians, or permit abuse of people in the lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender communities. This new policy, she noted, was sure to run against some people's deeply held personal, political, cultural, or religious beliefs. Progress would be neither easy nor swift. Nevertheless, in this new year, we will be working to make progress in ensuring human rights for all people. A few months ago, in another editorial, I made a plea for people to overcome racial discrimination and to put aside the false beliefs that allow it to continue. Sexual orientation, like skin color or any other inherent human trait, can take a variety of forms. But these differences among us as individuals cannot be grounds for discrimination, oppression, threat, harassment, bullying, social stigma, or isolation. Deeply held beliefs do not negate the human rights of others, and minorities must be able to live with the same freedom and dignity as the majority. Like being a woman, Secretary Clinton noted, like being a racial, religious, tribal, or ethnic minority, being LGBT does not make you less human. End of her quote. As with racial discrimination, the U.S. certainly does not have a perfect record on this count, and neither the Secretary nor I intend our comments as moral lectures to other nations. But we are trying to get this right, and we know that one way forward on difficult or sensitive matters is to talk to each other about things we consider important. Das ist wichtig. Es geht darum, sich für Menschen einzusetzen. Es geht darum, anzuerkennen, dass es einfach nicht richtig ist, andere Menschen anzugreifen, nur weil sie so sind, wie sie sind. Keine Religion, kein Glaube kann Gewalt, Unterdrücken oder vorsätzliche Grausamkeit rechtfertigen. On the U.S. Embassy website, there is a link to Secretary Clinton's remarkable speech in Geneva, and I urge you to read it for yourself. Among the people listening to this video podcast, there will be someone, a young man or young woman, for whom this entire discussion is not just theoretical, someone who has experienced firsthand the harassment, pain, and humiliation this policy tries to address and to correct. Even in Germany, even in the United States, sadly, ignorance, intolerance, and cruelty can exist anywhere. Ich möchte jedem, der diese Form des Hasses einmal spüren musste, sagen: Egal welche schrecklichen Situationen Sie auch durchlebt haben oder durchleben, lassen Sie sich davon nicht unterkriegen. Die Wunden werden irgendwann heilen. Sie sind nicht alleine und Sie werden Menschen finden, die Sie unterstützen, akzeptieren und so lieben, wie sie sind. Our world remains very much in need of the unique talents and gifts of every person. To give those talents voice, we must learn to protect, value, and respect every human being, regardless of what they look like, where they come from, or whom they love. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit.